to see it this close. Still a half a second battle going through the S's, heading up towards the hairpin. Where is Avery gonna make his move? Is he gonna have room to make a move? Still a half a second separating the two of them. For the final time into the upper hairpin, 4/10 of a second. 6/10 of a second.
Oh, he's sniffing that draft.
He's flashing his lights, saying good win. He's got the yellow flag. Gonna have to slow down and give some time back. Through the final couple turns, Daniel Pino only needed to gain one position from the start of this race through roller coaster for the final time. Daniel Pino in the 88 Ford Mustang is going to win at VIR. Oh, did he run out of gas?
No. Just congratulating. That's all. Leave a donut.
I didn't think he's crossed the start finish line yet. Daniel Pino is gonna win. Avery Hart in second, and then we have to go all the way back here for Steven Smith, third overall, and your leader in the GT3 Pro-Am. Nobody in sight. Second place is 40 seconds back. And there it is. Ryan Serlich still going on the racetrack. Still running. But he's the only GT4 driver still running at the moment, Joe. But he will win the GT4 race.
Great job to all these drivers.
Absolutely. It was very chaotic to start. Very, very chaotic to start. And then we start to see these cars come in. And where can people make passes? Do they force the issue? We saw a couple times, Joe, that we had a driver significantly faster get behind somebody who's just waiting for a couple turns and they will get out of the way. Would kind of not cause the issue, but make the driver make a mistake. As there it is, Ryan Serlich getting by the line, taking P1 in the GT4s. This was such a fun race. I am very much happy we're doing this. I'm really liking road racing, pal.
I knew you would. I knew you'd come around eventually.
Wait, you're making it sound like I was crazy. I swear, if you say what I think you're going to say.
I said I plead the fifth.
But next week, Joe, before we talk to our race winners, which hopefully it'll be Pino, Smith, and then Serlich, we go to Italy. Monday, we go to Japan. Wednesday, we're taking a stop in Italy before coming back. We're going to Imola. It's okay. I know some really good places to eat out there.
The jet lag is going to get me.
Yeah, just have a coffee. You'll be fine.
Black Rifle coffee?
Black Rifle coffee. All right. Well, let's start with our overall winner. Getting everything ready so we could talk to him. Let's bring in the 88 Ford Mustang of Daniel Pino. Holy cow. What a crazy race, pal.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Dude,
what a race.
You were basically burning it the whole time. You only needed to gain one position to get to first, but you and Hart were having such a great battle throughout the race. What do you credit it to that got you to victory lane here?
Yeah, thanks, guys. That was a very tough race. GT4 traffic was very important in the passing, waiting. I want to thanks to my team, Hyper Racing. They they give me all the option to practice, race, have a good team. So thanks to Carlos that he managed all this in this server.
Yeah, just by sitting in the server watching it all happen. Uh, it's great to see that the admins are giving every single driver, an opportunity to make themselves better before we get to race day. And a lot of drivers, because I jumped in at practice session to kind of configure my stuff, it's great to see so many drivers taking advantage of it. But you and Hart having the battle of a lifetime for the last, I felt like 15 minutes of the race. Um,
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you who was going to win, and it was so much fun. I really thought you guys were going to make it stupid close going into roller coaster before getting to the line. And did you run out of gas, or did you just slow up a little bit?
Now we was in Discord. So I was like before the white flag, last two corner I was like 1.9 seconds. And then at GT4 I had to wait all the slow corner. So they closed me like 1.7, no 0.7. And he is like, Daniel, I am here. And then he got traffic again. Uh, and then he said a good race, side by side photo finish, but I let you win. You win. I was like, yeah, good race,
Yeah,
man. It was hard.
it looked like on the top hairpin before the long back straightaway. It looked like he got a yellow flag. Might have taken too much curve.
Yes, he had low down. Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, great race overall. Next week we go to Imola. What are we expecting from the '88 Ford Mustang when we take it to Italy?
Uh, yeah, I hope that the car works great in that track. But we don't have Nathan here. Nathan is my other rival in this series. We raced in the IMSA the last season, so we need to wait Nathan. He's like the guy to beat.
Well, I hope we see him next week because you know, I'm a huge wrestling fan, and one of the biggest wrestlers that ever did it, Ric Flair, said to be the best you got to beat the best. And
Exactly.
but I feel like we're seeing that every week anyway. But it was great to talk to you. I know you thanked your team, the league. Do you have any sponsors that you would like to plug before we let you enjoy the class win and the overall win this evening?
Yeah. Thanks to David Dumont, he do delivery for the teams and for me in this Mustang. It's a beautiful delivery. So all the cheer for him. Again, Carlos, Hyper Racing, uh, PRS, and the broadcasting that is perfect.
All right, dude. Well, thank you for coming and talking with us. Congratulations once again. Hopefully, you can go back and watch it because I had no clue if you like ran out of gas. I saw 0.044 and I was like, is he
Yeah,
gonna
I was
lose the race
close.
coming across the line?
I was close.
But all right, brother. Well, thanks for coming and talking with us. You have a wonderful rest of your night and have a nice weekend. We'll talk to you next Wednesday.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right. It was Daniel Pino. Let's see if we could get the winner in the GT4 series. No, he's got his mic muted, so let's give him a little.
Sorry,
There it
hello.
is. Hey, Ryan Serlich. Congratulations on the GT4 win. Just almost 30 seconds. How was it out there? Because it definitely looked entertaining.
It was definitely a fun one. Track was awesome. Traffic, not so much. I don't know why, but today a lot of the GT3s were much more antsy than usual. Sebring, they were honestly amazing. over the course of, I mean, the first round of the season, but also the last season, Sebring was the best they've been in terms of like being nice, but then here was awful. They tried a bunch of outside moves, and we have to, with the new tire model, we take lines that, work for us. We wash out a lot more than we used to. So I don't know if they're just not used to it, but a lot of them tried it around the outside, and I had a decent bit of contact with a couple. So
Yeah, we saw it a couple times where drivers would try to take the outside and their car would just continue going.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, it looked eventful, looked scary. It was kind of a mixed bag for a lot of these drivers. Where one lap no problem, next lap a lot of problems.
oh
But
yeah, I mean, sorry, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say with how you navigated everything, you did in class jump a couple positions to take the lead in GT4, but what kind of contributed to that for you? Were you just know your limits, Master Wayne, kind of thing, and then went to
Um,
them?
oh, sorry. Uh, it was just on the start. Lance had a really good start. And heading out of one, two, three, around five, I guess. Right before the bridge. Um, I don't know if he got loose or anything, but I got a huge run on him and just passed him before the S's, and he was behind me for a while. I was waiting on our battle because he'd been fast all day. Um, and he went off on the last corner. I don't know, how it happened, but I just saw him in my mirror going off. So I was disappointed we didn't get to have that last lap battle or full race battle, but he did very well despite all that.
But we have Imola next week. What are we expecting from you and the Mercedes when we head to Italy?
I mean, the Mercedes seems to be a pretty consistent car throughout all the tracks. I know there's some cars that go from best at the track to worst at the track, but from what I've seen, the Mercedes can do it all. So, I mean, that's why I run it. And we'll just have to start practicing sometime next week for it.
All right, dude. Before we let you go, you got anybody you would like to thank before we let you enjoy the GT4 win here?
No.
All right, pal. Well, thanks for coming and talking with us. You have a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll see you next Wednesday in Italy.
Yeah, thank you guys. You too.
All right, Joe. I see Steven up in a different chat. We'll give him a minute or two if he wants to come talk to us. That's the winner of the GT3 Pro-Am. But Joe, talk about the race, pal.
Again, chaos. It was going to be chaos until the field got spread out, and then just minor mistakes, in the last half hour. Other than that, it was a really good race.
Yes. Yes, it was. Congratulations to Pino, Smith, and Surlick. Tonight was fun. I get to go see some family next week when we go to Imola. It's only about a 4-hour drive south that I have to take and then immediately turn around and come back north. But yeah, thank you guys for jumping onto YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. If you can, hit that like button, subscribe. We had, see if I have the number with me here. It looks like we had 4 subscribers in just this broadcast alone. That's amazing, and I thank you guys so much. Take care, be safe, and we'll see you on the next broadcast. Check out all the beautiful sponsors. Bye, everybody.
Deuces.